fly we're going to try today is, I just call it a CDC Nymph. Very, very simple pattern. Imitates a wide variety of nymphs. The thing I like about the pattern is that it's very, very quick to tie. If I'm tying a lot of these, I can tie them literally in about a minute, minute and a half per fly. Very simple pattern. It's using a nymph hook. In this case it's a size 14 mustard R72, or you can use something like a grip 12003. With the size 14 I'm using a 2.5mm orange tungsten bead, and that's essentially the whole pattern: the hook, the bead and the CDC feather. Start the fly just behind the bead. Trim the thread off and then run the thread down to the tail of the hook, sorry, to the bend of the hook. We then take a single CDC feather, adjust the size of the feather to the fly that you're tying, and what you do is you stroke all the fibers on the feather back towards the tip to flatten them, and then you measure your tail of your fly. Your tail of your nymph is normally the shank length, excluding the bend. So once you've measured it, just position it and tie it in with a couple of pinched loops. Then grab the tip of the feather with a pair of hackle pliers, twist it slightly, and then wrap it forward. This is the quick version of the nymph. There's a more durable version. As we get closer to the head, we can get some nice legs, and then just to strengthen the fly in this version, we just rib it with cotton. Just wrap the cotton forward in open loops. Don't worry too much about trapping the fibers, there'll be enough fibers left over to give you legs, so don't worry about it too much. Once we've tied it off, just trim off the excess barb. Just hold the legs out of the way. And then we whip finish. I normally don't use any head cement on any of my flies. I find it unnecessary. I normally just either half hitch it if it's a dry fly, or whip finish it twice if it's cement. The fly looks very rough and buggy, but that's what you want. It's got a lot of movement and works really, really well.